Today we are here to discover a little bit about Winchester, California. I want to break down for you 10 fun facts, things you may not know about living in Winchester. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Lewis, your local Temecula Valley realtor, and this channel is dedicated to all things living in the Temecula Valley. From new construction tours to neighborhood spotlights to new things coming here to the Valley, I want you and your family to know exactly what it's like living here before you make the move. Thanks for tuning in today. Let's dive in. Fact number one, Winchester actually has some pretty historic roots, actually going all the way back to how did it even get its name? Winchester, California got its name from, you guessed it, Winchester rifles. And this actually takes us all the way back to like the old Western roots of being here in South San Jacinto. And so it is a unique name that you had recognized, but maybe you didn't know actually came from the rifle company. Fact number two, Winchester was formerly called South San Jacinto. So I alluded to that just earlier in fact number one, but South San Jacinto was the original name, and over time, Winchester actually developed into its own community with a completely different vibe than San Jacinto. If you're familiar with the area, you'll recognize that it does look different than San Jacinto today, and so they ended up separating and become two totally separate communities. Fact number three is Winchester is one of California's fastest growing cities. So Menifee is one of the fastest here in the area, but Winchester follows that up. It is full of all sorts of new development. In fact, as you drive along Dominigoni, that brings you through the Winchester area, there are all sorts of new developments that are going up, tons of new communities. It used to be really rural farm town for years and years and years. And with the population growth that our area has seen, it's been pushing people out into those areas with an increasing need for new housing in the area. And so more homes are being built out there. It's giving people additional space and better prices. And so it's a really great place to look if you're looking for some Southern California affordability. Fact number four is Winchester isn't just a tiny little dot on the map. So it may not be the town that attracted you even to come to this channel. Maybe you were researching Temecula Valley or Murrieta or some of the more known cities that we're known for here in the Temecula Valley. But Winchester is actually a pretty big area. So that includes incorporated Winchester, which is the actual formal city of Winchester, and then unincorporated Winchester, which actually extends the area quite extensively and has not fully been adopted into the actual Winchester area just yet. So it is actually relatively big. It spans all the way from, touches the city of Hemet, it touches the city of Menifee, and it touches down into Murrieta and just barely borders a little bit of Temecula as well. So quite larger than what you may actually see on the map, because that's not going to account for the unincorporated areas of Winchester, which, fun fact, if you're in the unincorporated areas, you actually get to take advantage of Temecula schools. Fact number five is all of the new development that is happening inside of Winchester right now. The entire Dominigoni corridor, which basically brings you from the 215 freeway through Menifee and then on into Hemet and San Jacinto, that entire area is being fully developed right now. And there are tons of new construction homes going up. As I mentioned, they're super affordable. They're a little bit further for those of you that will be commuters, commuting down to San Diego or up to Orange County, but the affordability is what's driving people there. And so there are all sorts of new shops, shopping centers, restaurants, fast food places, all coming to the area that didn't exist prior, just due to the amount of population that is now suddenly popping up in Winchester. Fact number six is the convenient location. So I did mention that you're going to be a little bit further from the freeway if you live in Winchester, California, but you are just 8 minutes to get to Menifee, which has all of the amenities and everything fully built out already. So if you're looking for your Target, your Best Buy, your Home Depot, all of those things, they're just 8 minutes away in Menifee, just down Dominigoni and to the 215 freeway. And now if you're looking for nightlife and a place to go get a great gourmet bite to eat or somewhere to go dancing and have some fun at night, Old Town Temecula is just 15 to 20 minutes away from Winchester as well. So the location brings affordability, but you're close enough to those amenities in some of the more expensive areas that you get to take advantage of while living inside of Winchester. Fact number seven is the affordability in Winchester. I've said that a few times already throughout this video. Home prices range from $500,000 to $600,000 as of the date of this recording. If you'd like updated pricing, if you're watching this in the future, then leave a comment below and we'll get right back to you immediately. So $500,000 to $600,000 is very affordable in Southern California terms. So great prices. And in fact, I've even had clients reach out to me from YouTube, and we've just recently helped them buy in some of those new construction communities. And the reason that they chose Winchester was strictly due to the affordability, and that is the biggest pro that most people see going for the city. Fact number 8 is that Winchester has a really family-friendly atmosphere, and I would say that is just the general idea of the entire Temecula Valley. I would find it hard to find a place here in the Valley that you could not say that about. We are known for great schools, affordability, more space. People come from San Diego, LA, Orange County to buy a home that has a backyard that they can put a pool in, and that they can, have multiple stories and bedrooms for kids and all of that. So it becomes a very family-friendly environment. There's lots to do. There are community parks and library, and anything that you're looking for, you've got that here as far as family-friendly things go. So plenty to do for you and the kids. Fact number 9, Winchester, California is very close to Southern California wine country, which is Temecula, California. So just a short 15 to 20 minute drive from Winchester will get you into Temecula's wine country. You get to explore all of the beautiful vineyards, the hotels, the good food, the Airbnbs, the beautiful views, all of that in Temecula wine country with just a short drive. And what's a ton of fun about it is that you can do a quick day getaway there, enjoy some of the wineries. You can be a member because it's so close, or you can even spend a weekend away. And honestly, when you're in Temecula wine country, even if you live in Temecula itself, it feels like you're so far away from home. So you can have a quick getaway and feel like you're miles and miles away when it's just a short 15-minute drive from home. Fact number 10 is that you've got suburban and rural living inside of Winchester. So whether you want to be in the suburban area in that tract home with all of your neighbors and want to be close to those neighbors, you've got that. And then there's also still some rural areas of Winchester available. Now, over time, some of that might be bought up and turned into larger communities, but you still do have that option to go out and have multiple acres of land inside of Winchester with a house on it as well. So it gives you the best of both worlds. Whatever you're looking for as far as home type, you're going to see it here inside of Winchester. So there it is, 10 facts about living in Winchester, California. Again, a really affordable place, and it should absolutely be an option for you if, as you've looked around, you've looked at Murrieta and Temecula and you can't quite afford the price points there. Winchester is a great option and will continue to see growth over time. So I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Leave a comment below with any questions you have about moving to the Temecula Valley, or if you're a local here and you've got some input about living in Winchester, leave a comment below. And as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time.